And that's tonight's CBS Evening News Plus. Prime Time is up next, streaming live on CBS News 24/7. I'm John Dickerson. Thank you for joining us. Good night.
Breaking news on KCAL News at 5. An explosive found in a Long Beach home. The man who lives there accused of helping ISIS.
Let's get right to KCAL News assignment editor Mike Rogers, who has been going through the criminal complaint at the desk. Mike?
Yeah, hey, Pat, we've got the court documents right here, and in it, the federal government accuses this 28-year-old Long Beach man of sending money to people that were supporting ISIS with his intent, they say, to also support ISIS. I want to show you some video of the Long Beach home where they say this was all happening, something the FBI had been doing surveillance on and ultimately going through it. Now, according to court documents, he sent 12 payments over the course of 5 months to people in various countries throughout the world in his intent, they say, to support ISIS. Now, this was all discovered because the man began chatting with an undercover FBI agent and talking about some of these motives that they say he had. Ultimately, that led them to search his electronic records, including social media accounts, which ultimately led them to find a conversation through this person who identified, self-described as an ISIS member. Now, I want to show you some conversations that were had here through these online accounts. Now, one of them, according to the documents, the suspect, the 28-year-old, said, quote, "I am able to operate pistols and American M4. Praise be to Allah. Allah is the greatest." The person then responded saying, quote, "Oh, good, but this isn't American, it's Turkish." The suspect then responded saying, quote, "I only have knives and wired detonator IED." I want to show you a picture of that IED that was recovered at that Long Beach home. There you see a pretty large one. In fact, when the FBI agents raided that home, that's what they discovered inside of it. Now, the man was in court today. Federal officials telling me that he has been held without bond inside a federal detention center pending his first appearance in September, when he will go in front of a judge, a federal judge. But again, this man, 28 years old, living in Long Beach, now accused of sending material support to ISIS. And the federal government says they also found that IED inside of that Long Beach home. Guys?
All right. Good work by the FBI.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mike. Well, the bomb squad called to the campus of USC today after what appeared to be a grenade was found. It happened just before 1 p.m. The device was discovered in storage in the 3600 block of McClintock Avenue. Access to the Downey Way parking structure was shut down so police could investigate. LAPD determined the device was no threat. The parking structure eventually reopened.
The U.S. stock market had its worst day since May today after the government reported a sharp slowdown in hiring and President Trump imposed sweeping tariffs on a number of U.S. trading partners. The Dow, NASDAQ, and S&P posted sharp losses, a steep contrast from last week's record-setting gains.
Worries on Wall Street about a weakening economy were heavily reinforced by the latest report on job growth in the U.S. As KCAL's Nick Zechovich reports, employers are scaling back on hiring as President Trump's tariffs take effect.
Front gate, front gate.
22-year-old Michael Macaluso graduated from the University of Connecticut with a degree in mechanical engineering. Right now, he's working at his hometown pool. He's applied for hundreds of jobs in his field, but can't find one.
Right now, I'm kind of past the state of being discouraged. It's obviously not a me issue, I don't think. It's definitely just the fact that people aren't hiring.
The Labor Department says U.S. employers added just 73,000 jobs in July. That's lower than what economists expected. And revisions reveal hiring in May and June was much less than initially reported. Last month, more federal workers were let go, including more than 1,300 at the State Department. And tech companies continue to scale back.
Hiring now is much weaker than what we had thought, and that raises questions about the future direction of the economy.
That future direction will be influenced by the Trump administration's latest tariffs on goods imported from other countries.
We now have a 25% tariff on this product.
Barton O'Brien owns the pet gear company Baydog. His products are made in China, Vietnam, and India, and sold in thousands of U.S. stores.
The only way for us to survive as a business is to raise prices and probably cut expenses, which means firing people. So tariffs are going to hit small businesses first, and they're going to hit small businesses hardest, and they're going to put a lot of us out of business.
The new tariffs will take time to move through the economy. It could take months before we see the full impact on jobs. Nick Zechovich, CBS News, Los Angeles.
After the Labor Department released the jobs report, President Trump ordered his administration to fire the Commissioner of Labor Statistics. The firing drew criticism from economists and policy experts who said the move threatens the integrity of economic data from a trusted federal agency.
President Trump's new tariff rates are set to be imposed on nearly 70 U.S. trading partners in the coming days, unless he postpones them again, like he did for today's August 1st deadline. They will affect dozens of U.S. trading partners, with import taxes on goods from some countries topping 40%. Although some of the new tariff rates are lower than what President Trump initially threatened to impose, they are still the U.S.'s most aggressive import taxes in nearly a century.
A grim discovery in San Bernardino as officers rushed to help a woman being mauled by a dog. They discovered another badly wounded victim who later died. As KCAL's Joy Benedict reports, police say they were forced to open fire on 2 dogs that came at them.
Honestly, it's pretty sad, pretty shocking.
Neighbors came by looking for answers as crime scene tape and discarded clothing tell the story of a brutal attack that left 1 dog shot and a woman dead.
It's frightening, upsetting, kind of sad, because you don't know if it's dogs, foxes, wolves, whatever we have running around here.
Thursday around 5 in the evening, an officer with the San Bernardino Police Department responded to the East Twin Creek after a call of a dog attack. As he was helping a victim, investigators say 2 dogs came back.
At the time that the officer was rendering aid to the female, there was 2 dogs that rushed out of a brush. He then fired 2 rounds to protect him and the female that he was rendering aid to.
The officer shot and killed 1 dog and then realized there was a second victim, a 51-year-old woman who appeared to have bites to her face. She was taken to the hospital where she died.
I have a grandchild that goes to school here, and you want to make sure they're safe. And to hear something like that, it's scary.
We don't know much about either of the women attacked, but the area is known to be frequented by those who are unhoused. And neighbors say some of the people who took shelter here kept dogs with them.
Homeless people, they be passing by, having them like without leashes, so they're kind of just next to them. But I mean, yeah, it's sad anything can happen. Tragic story.
The 2 dogs that police say approached the officer appeared to be pit bulls. 1 died in the shooting. The other was taken by animal control as part of 14 total rounded up from the Wash area as they try and determine which animals may have been involved. Those who live around here are glad all the strays were taken, as they certainly don't want anything like this to happen again.
I hope that, they caught the animals, and that this lady, whoever was mauled, has a family, and that they can give her proper burial, because it's sad and scary.
All 14 dogs rounded up after this incident are now in the custody of San Bernardino Animal Control as they're trying to figure out which ones are strays or whether they have owners. From San Bernardino, I'm Joy Benedict, KCAL News.
A wild pursuit of a stolen pickup truck through downtown L.A. ends in a frightening crash. The driver T-boned an SUV on Trinity and East Washington Boulevard around 7:30 this morning. Moments later, he got out and then awkwardly walked around before officers arrested him. The woman inside the SUV was rushed to a nearby hospital.
A huge day for KCAL Cares and our school supply drive. Yesterday, we helped organize all the donations that have come in over the past month.
And today is the big giveaway. Those supplies are going to the children right here in the communities that need them most.
And our Darren Haynes is live at the Challengers Boys and Girls Club in South LA to show us all the fun and excitement, Darren.
Yeah, here's one of the backpacks right here. It was you that was donating the items, the school supplies on the Amazon wish list, and they were put in this backpack here. We have some of our workers there that, there's Sheba, there's Susie, and more. They helped pack all this up, but we had a good time. So these backpacks, right? They're all packed up. The kids, when they come out of the Boys and Girls Club in Metro Los Angeles, they get their school supplies, and then we have this line that they come pick up their supplies. And ma'am, I saw you were already looking in the bag at all the goodies. How much, what does it mean to you to see you're getting all these school supplies for your kids?
It's very helpful, especially in a time where people need the help, they need the resources, and so I thank the Boys and Girls Club, I thank the County of LA, everybody for really helping us, because this is definitely needed.
Now, like I said, I saw you digging in that bag. You took it right from your daughter. Like, what supplies are in there? What stands out the most out of all the supplies that KCAL Cares and the Boys and Girls Club helped donate?
You know what? Definitely the backpack, because backpacks can be very expensive, but also, of course, the nice folder. She has a notebook in here, crayons. Everything is definitely helpful. Everything.
It's a lot of stuff. We need to get her another backpack. All the school supplies she likes in there. Bring her back to school. Yeah, but listen, this is what it means to give back, you guys. The Boys and Girls Club of Metro Los Angeles and KCAL Cares, helping the kids get ready for the school year. Back to you guys.
Okay, Darren, we saw Sheba and Colleen and Susie out there, so I'm expecting a music video. You can tell them.
You know we already did it.
We knew it.
Very good. Okay, we'll see you in a little bit, too.
And KCAL Cares is already busy helping more people in the community. We're teaming up with Operation Gratitude this month. It's all about showing our support for the troops, veterans, and first responders.
And you can join a letter writing campaign and care package donation drive. Just scan the QR code on your screen or go to kcalnews.com/Operation Gratitude for details on how to give.
Well, who took Lacey the chicken? A neighborhood in an uproar.